belongs to Allah. And a large group of this is formed. Not one individual, not two, but an entire nation, an entire collection of groups are formed in such a way, and that is, it takes a form of a jama'ah, and that is when the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rains down. The rahmat and the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why it comes in a hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Yadullahi ma'al jama'ah, that the hand of Allah is with this group. Al-jama'ah, which form of group? Those that have dedicated their lives only for the sake of Allah. So in our businesses, he does not see anything, what he sees only the pleasure of Allah. Whether it's lucrative or not, it doesn't concern him. Whether his business is gaining a profit or loss, it doesn't concern him. His concern is the pleasure of Allah. That if I'm making a profit and my Allah is displeased, I don't want to do this business. If I'm making a loss, my Allah is pleased, I'll rather take that loss. And same goes with their lives. And that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran. إِنَّ اللَّهَ اشْتَرَى مِنَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ أَنفُسَهُمْ وَأَمْوَالَهُم بِأَنَّ لَهُمُ الْجَنَّةِ. That Allah ta'ala has already made this contract. Allah ta'ala has already purchased your wealth and your health and your life in lieu of Jannah. The greater reward is Jannah. So Anbiya alayhimus salam, when they came to this world, their effort was this. What was their effort? That how can we create such rijal, such people, such a group, such a nation, that whose life and death will be only for the sake of Allah. That is what Ibrahim alayhi salam said. قُلْ إِنَّ صَلَاتِي وَنُسُكِي وَمَحْيَايَ وَمَمَاتِي لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ لَا شَرِيكَ لَهُ. And we see Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam had embedded this in the Sahaba. From a young age, Abdullah bin Abbas radiallahu anhu says, كُنْتُ رِدْفَ النَّبِيِّ sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that I was mounted on a camel with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Ya ghulam, inni u'allimuka kalimat, ihfadillah yahfaduk. That let me teach you something. That look after the orders and the commandments of Allah, Allah will look after you. So from a young age, Sahaba were taught. And then the incident carries on. Ihfadillah tajidhu tujahak, ta'arraf ilallah fil raqa, ya'rifka fil shiddah. In your good days, in your days when everything was comfortable, in your days when you think that now you have nothing to worry about, even in those days, remember Allah. Don't forget the orders of Allah, that Allah will remember you in your difficult days. So a group of Sahaba was formed with this mindset that whatever we do, only Allah. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, it is Allah. In our businesses, it is Allah. In our family members, it is Allah. The pleasure of Allah we will seek. Besides that, we will not do anything that displeases Allah. And when this group of Sahaba was formed in such a way, then wherever they went, victory was theirs. The help of Allah was with them. And over again, even if they were to meet Shahada, even if they were to become martyrs, they knew that we are going to a better place, we are going to Allah. That same Allah who we lived our entire lives for, we are going towards Him.